I don't see billionaires going out and telling Billie Eilish what to do or telling people what to do with their food stamps now, are they? Welcome back to the show. Hit that subscribe button. Let's get to it. First topic, Kamala Harris wants to lower the voting age in America to 16, apparently because of climate anxiety. Roll the clip.
I think we should reduce voting age to 16. I'll tell you why. So, Gen Z, their age about 13 through 27. They've only known the climate crisis. They missed substantial parts of their education because of the pandemic. If they're in high school or college, especially in college, it is very likely that whatever they've chosen as their major for study may not result in an affordable wage. They've coined the term climate anxiety to describe fear of not only being able to buy a home, but that fear will be wiped out by extreme weather, but fear of having children. It is expected that Gen Z will have 10 to 12 jobs in their lifetime. They are a larger number than boomers. They're a specific generation of people who are going to impact our nation and the world. And I think we must invest in them, but I think that they are rightly impatient with a lot of what is the tradition of leadership right now. And if they were able to vote, because they know everything that's happening right now is going to impact them more than anybody older than them, for the most part, in terms of how these systems work. If they're voting right now at 16 and up, they're going to be talking about the importance of climate. They're going to be talking about the importance of figuring out how AI is going to affect the future of the workforce. They're going to be focused on what are we really doing about affordable housing. And basically in politics, here's the hard truth about this. There are two centers of power that tend to influence how politicians think. Groups that vote the most and people who write the most checks. And I'm going to go every day with the people, and thinking about how do we strengthen people actually going to the polls and voting.
So basically, she wants to lower the voting age to 16 so people who get anxiety over everything and grew up in a completely indoctrinated fake news world and can't spot reality yet, and who wonder why they can't get a job with their new African gender studies degree, she wants to lower it so those people can vote? Yeah, no. If anything, we need to raise the age to 21 at least, because, I mean, Jesus. If you can't drink alcohol, why would you be able to vote, right? It's like, we don't need people who don't know what's going on in the world voting. And the thing is, it's like this cool thing to say, oh yeah, no, the youth is going to shape the world. We need to listen to the youth. No, the youth are morons and they haven't experienced reality yet and the toils of life, right? So until they've experienced that, we don't need these people voting with their anxiety. But all right, let's get to the next topic here. Trump joked about having the shakes while on a flight home from Asia. Go ahead, roll the clip.
Discuss basically, these are rough winds in Asia. I must tell you, this is a rough flight. We could have waited an hour maybe. These are a little tough, these are tough conditions for interviews. So they're going to be watching Trump. They're going to say, he didn't look too good. He's got the shakes. I don't have the shakes, but people are going to think I do.
You're pretty solid.
Yeah, that's hilarious he called that out, because that's exactly what they do. They try to take something and spin it into some sort of fake news reason as to why Trump is unfit to serve. Like, oh my God, he's got the shakes, so there's no way he can be president. He's definitely unfit to serve. Let alone Biden can't even finish a sentence or ride a bike or walk upstairs without falling. So, yeah, I'm glad he's calling it out for exactly what it is. Just pure fake news from the Democrats all the time. See, Republicans don't do that. They don't make up something and try to spin it as fact. We just notice something and say, oh yeah, Biden's not fit to be president. It's obvious, and just, if you can't see it, you're the total moron. But all right, let's get to the next topic here. Billie Eilish slammed billionaires for having too much money while accepting an award recently. Roll the clip.
Love you all, but there's a few people in here that have a lot more money than me. And If you're a billionaire, why are you a billionaire? No hate, but yeah, give your money away, shorties. Love you guys. Thank you so much.
Yeah, apparently Zuckerberg was there in attendance and he was just devastated by the speech and didn't clap at the end of it. But I don't get this whole weak-minded mentality of hating billionaires just because they've reached a certain level of success that, like, triggers you or something. You know, it's just a weak-minded mentality of you just admitting that, oh, I could never get to that level, so I'm gonna have to be bitter about it and hate on this person because they've reached a level that I would love to be at, but I could never get to. It's just pure weak-minded, the whole hate on billionaires just because they got so much money. And who are you to tell somebody to do with their money, Billie Eilish? You got plenty of damn money, so you better be giving it away or else you're a hypocrite too. You got many millions of dollars that could help a lot of people, so I want to see the tax returns of how many donations you're making, Billie Eilish, or, you know, go out there and donate to a soup kitchen or something. I don't know, but I don't think people need to be telling people what to do with their money, no matter how much money or little money they have, right? I don't see billionaires going out and telling Billie Eilish what to do or telling people what to do with their food stamps now, are they? So yeah, just stop having the weak-minded mentality. But all right, let's get to the next topic here. The White House posted a hilarious Halloween troll of Hakeem Jeffries and Chuck Schumer. Roll the clip.
He did the monster mash. It was
Now that is hilarious. And Trump actually put another piece of candy on another kid's head. Roll the clip. Yeah, I don't know what it is with Trump and getting such a kick out of putting candy on kids' heads like that, but Melania's loving it, so it's great, you know? But the poor Democrats, they just can't escape this government shutdown and the sombrero memes. But the sombrero memes are so important because they show the absolute absurdity of this government shutdown and why it's happening, because the Democrats want to give free health care to illegals and send our tax dollars around the world for stupid causes like they were doing with USAID. So yeah, I want the sombrero memes to keep coming so people know, yeah, this is absurd and we need to end it and just get everything back on track again. Because until the Democrats give in for this whole illegals healthcare thing, the government's going to stay shut down, folks, and that's the reason. But all right, that's it for today. Be sure to like, subscribe, and we'll be seeing you